Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, before we get to our local forecast, breaking weather news nationally as additional tornadoes have developed in Oklahoma. I want to show you a live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. And these are not just, ordinary kind of weak tornadoes. They have been massive and destructive. These little blips of red that you see are what we call supercell thunderstorms. They're tornadic thunderstorms. And words are being used out here as catastrophic. I mean, the damage has been just incredible. Many injuries. There is a number of fatalities. In fact, that number may be excessively high, and certainly our newscast will talk about this later on, and the CBS Evening News as well. But this is day 2 of another super outbreak in Oklahoma. Meanwhile, here in New England, we are very lucky. It is quiet. It'll stay that way. In East Providence at East Bay Manor, a mix of clouds and sunshine, 73. Certainly feeling like summer today as temperatures topped out upper 70s to low 80s. In fact, it is still 82 in Providence. Look at the huge temperature difference. Block Island and Newport, wind off the water, sea breeze making it much cooler. It's cool in Block Island because of the locally dense fog. In fact, there's a dense fog advisory for our South Shore later on this evening, but fairly quiet. I mean, a small chance late at night of an isolated shower, but if you're heading out next several hours, no weather problems. Take a look at the temperatures starting off this evening with readings in the 70s, 60s, and 50s on the South Shore. We'll drop through the 60s in most areas. A mild and humid night. Watch for locally dense fog, especially Lower Bay and South Shore. If you're traveling down, say, Route 1, the Pell Bridge, the Mount Hope Bridge, later on this evening, some reduced visibility there as that fog rolls in off the ocean. Now, by tomorrow afternoon, looking at temperatures that'll range from the upper 60s to low 70s in our northern suburbs to only the mid and upper 60s to our north. So a mild day, but not as warm as it was today. And then by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, we'll cool back into the 60s. Here's how it breaks down. Most areas are clear right now, but low clouds and fog could be rolling in later on this evening and overnight. Temperatures drop down through the lower 60s. Clouds and fog tomorrow morning, especially early, especially South Shore. Small chance both during the morning and during the afternoon of an isolated shower. But right now, I would say most of the time tomorrow it is actually rain-free. But can't rule out a passing shower. Partial sun through extra clouds tomorrow afternoon. Humid temperature coming in at about 72 degrees. 7-day Futurecast showing unsettled weather Wednesday through early Friday. Very warm and humid on Wednesday. Some fog early in the morning. A few showers. But once again, Wednesday, just like Thursday and Friday, despite that risk of a scattered shower or thunderstorm, each day is not a washout as there'll be lulls and opportunities to get outdoors. So just kind of scattered hit and miss. Regardless, the weekend looks dry but cooler. Sunshine Saturday and Sunday with daytime highs in the upper 60s. And each morning, locally dense fog will be a problem, especially along the South Shore.
All right. Thanks, Tony.